a little bit of space, but it's pretty fucking full. Hello, Wario Noob. Hey, Karam. How you doing? This is like pretty much full. I can't really put too much else there. This one's like also kind of full, right? And then I've got my quad tab, which is also kind of full. I've got some serious space issues, but I'm pretty sure there's no fucking tabs. There's no sale right now. I'm waiting for it. Guys, there's a sale. Give me a second. Not guild. Currency stash. Premium quad stash tab. Premium quad stash tab. 120. I've got 305. There we go. Okay, space issues sorted, guys. Quad 2. What color should we make this? Red, I think? There we go. Nice try, streak murder. I'm not trying to murder anyone's streak here. Hey Kitty Kate, how you doing? Yes, more microtransactions? Fuck yeah. Love that shit. Why are you humming and shooting, pointing a gun at me exactly? You wonder if you should buy another stash tab as well. I fucking need them though. I legitimately need them. Okay, we're gonna do some inventory sorting for a little bit, okay? Because I want all these maps out of here. Just gonna do a inventory sorting stream. No. This is gonna be the entire stream. I'm just gonna organize my inventory for like a fucking bunch of time. And then we're gonna call it, okay? My inventory is full right now. Okay. Now I just want to put all the tier 1s in. Okay, tier 1, tier 1. Okay, just give me a moment, guys. You could just go over MTG spoilers for wasting time, you know? Or I could play the game that I wanted to play on stream. That sounds like fun, right? I think that sounds pretty fun to me. 2 rows of 1s, huh? Okay, let's give each one 3 rows. I need to manually put in these 2s, I think. Okay, just gonna slowly, you know. It's a quiet night tonight, a little bit. Can we have some music? Sure, we'll have some music. Let me turn off the music in game. There we go. You got told off? No. That's a good suggestion. I do like the in-game music, but honestly, I'm not going to be doing anything for a little bit, so I might as well. Love that emote. Wait, what's Christmas up to? Hey Christmas, how you doing? You hear music? Yeep. Got some music playing? Okay. Don't mind me, guys. Just gonna... So should I do this for the entirety of the stream, or should I do something else for some of the stream? Okay. I'm gonna run out of space in this tab as well. Fuck. Yeah, Exiled Christmas and I follow each other around. Yeah, apparently. Why, JJ? Now you're actually thinking about getting a new quad tab? I mean, it is on special, right? I was just waiting for a special to get it. I was like fully intending on getting it, already. I was just waiting for when the special would go on. And it was on today. I looked at it and I was like, oh, look at that. It's fucking on already. Okay, and we'll put the precursor tablets on the side here. They need to add a map stash tab though. Like, look at this shit. Follow, stalk, potato. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for understanding. Like, I don't have enough space for all this shit. And like all the rings and crap I got. No? Okay, we're gonna take a break from doing this after I do this next lot, okay? Because after this next lot, I will be done. Okay, tier 1s first. Around with guns, how long till... Okay. I wish you could like select multiple items at the same time and move your bash. That would be pretty useful, don't you guys think? But instead I gotta do it manually. Just one more. Yeah, just one more. Just one more, guys. I heard that in Marvel Rivals. Is that how they say queue up again, right? Just one more, right? Which is interesting. It was pointed out to me when I was watching a stream play it, and yeah, it was saying, yeah, they're doing this for a fucking reason. This is to manipulate your fucking psychology, and it's like 100% a thing. That's been a thing forever. Yeah, just one more game, guys. I didn't know that games legitimately used it though, right? That's why I'm surprised by. Games actually having it as their queue in again button. Like, are there other games that do that? Just one more turn. Sit player shortly before it's suddenly 5 AM. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Just one more match, guys. Just one more match. Okay, okay. Slowly gonna finish doing this, guys. I'm almost done. Just getting rid of the tier 7s now. And then I'll check it real quick before we start doing one of the maps. I might start with something a little bit on the easier side because I don't trust my PC. Yeah, that's what we'll say. I don't trust my PC. So I don't know if we'll be able to handle the maps too well. So I just want to give it some like chance to load shit. Oh yeah, look at all these inscribed ultimatums I have, guys. I'm not actually going to do any of them because I don't like the Chaos Trials because they scare me. But we got the inscribed ultimatums. Okay, there we go. Nice and sorted, look at that. Let me actually rename this to maps. You like that in MTG, Baldur's Gate, and Dead by Daylight? So players spend more time re-rolling the map generation than taking turns, CVH? What the fuck does that mean? Got a quad and still have 315 left? Fuck yeah, dude. Didn't like 6, preferred 5 over it. Are you talking about Civ? I haven't really played any of the Civ games. I played another Sid Meier game, I think, but I haven't played Civ. So we'll do a tier 4 one and start off, I think. Less cooldown recovery rate will slow down my war cries, but that's fun. It will also make Hammer of the Gods a lot slower, which is kinda annoying, but not that annoying. Shit, man. Like my map, guys? Slowing in, give it some time. Yeah. Look at this map. Look at this map. I've expanded all the way over here, got the precursor towers to juice up some of the maps and shit. How far are you in this game? I am in endgame now. I want to say the grass tiles for when I'm doing, like actual, like higher level maps because I want to have a better chance of getting Jeweler's Orbs because I need them. So, I might actually just do an easier map. Maybe I should just do, I'm going to just do that with a level 1 map actually. Yeah. I'm just going to do the hideout one with a level 1 map. So that I can unlock the hideout. Totally missed that. I haven't been playing it on stream. I've been playing it a lot off stream. Made me pay because it's your Sunday but your Friday. Wait, what's happening? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Sunday, it's Sunday. What's happening? Ah, invisible monsters, that's what's happening. Things are feeling slightly laggy. And slow loading. It should speed up a little bit after everything's loaded in for a bit. There you go. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna hammer on all these enemies. But yeah, my build's coming together pretty nicely. Got a little bit of poison, I've got a little bit of bleed.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Got a lot of magnitude for all of that shit. And I've already filled my inventory, and you guys are gonna see how bad at looting I am. Because I just over loot all the fucking time. Damn me. And Stramo. Cool. Ah! Thank you for the bit. I appreciate it. That was louder than I was anticipating. I was not ready for that. It freaked me out. Yeah, for me and Pastor Golf, Sundays when we play D&D, but Saturday for Kitty Kate and Victor. No one else is gonna do the thing? What thing are you talking about there, Victor? Oh, everything all good? Or is it like planning for the D&D stuff? Old hideout? Yeah. I'm just gonna quickly clear it out, load things in for a little bit. Level 61 shield. I think I have a good shield, but I'm waiting for getting a something else.
Until next time.
So this is the current shield I have, which is 37% block. I need at least 37% in order to cap out my block with glancing blows. So that's really good. It's got a decent amount of armor. It could have better armor, but it's got a decent amount. 5% is damage reduction, which is like cracked, which is exactly what I want on it. Yeah, this is my really good shield. This is the one I actually want to like turn into something, but I need to force block on it. Oh, armor on it. When's item gamba? I don't know how I fucking do that. Ah, you asked about work. I see. Oh god. You guess it's technically Sunday for you because it's midnight? Yeah. But it's understandable thinking it, so thinking it would be... Ooh. How does that compare? This one's better because it's higher flat percent, so I'll just sell it.
Yes. Go.
I see. But yeah, go and work on getting towards gambling for good items, right? And shit like that. I don't know how to do it yet. This should be easy though. There shouldn't be that many enemies here. Should just be a matter of just bone shatter and then it's all cleared, you know? Like that. Am I auto-creating everything now? Yeah. Please shout at me if I'm standing on a lava patch that's gonna kill me, because I almost died to one of those earlier. Surprise, they have left for my eyes. Okay, I'll dump this shit, come back for the last 2 hours. You're a tenacious duo? I see, I see.
Yes.
But don't pick up like too much work that's not your own, right? Like other people have their responsibilities, you need to let them do their own responsibilities too, right? Yeah, don't overwork yourself. That's a big thing.
Time is not on our side.
Okay, let's do 6. Let's do a 6. I don't have a good 6 to do though. Oh, these are kind of fucking scary mods on it. And I don't want to do any of them. Like, what's this one? Bunch of extra damage. Let me look at the 7s. Let me look at the 7s. That one's manageable. Okay, and we'll do it on one of the juiced up maps. Battle Factory, I don't like doing Battle Factory. Augury? I forget what Augury is. This one should be fun though, I think. It's got Ritual. Ritual's not great. A little bit scary. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Like, I know how important your job is, but also make sure that you're also getting people whose job it actually is to do their job, right? Go out of the habit. Your apologies. That doesn't sound great. Is the lever one? Which one? Augury. Yeah. Yeah, I know which one that is. I think that one should be fun then. Reading that and you describing it as being an ADHD thing, Kate, makes me worry about myself because that feels like something I would do. But no, as long as you're up to date with everything for when we play D&D, I think it's probably fine, right? Like, if you got your character to level 2, that's a big thing, I think. That's the big thing I'd be worried about. Because that one might take a little bit longer because you have like spells to pick out and shit like that. Thank you game for showing me where the enemies are. And showing me that they're prone for some. How's the stream quality look, by the way? I don't know if it actually looks good or not, or if it looks terrible. Oh look, a lever. It's fine. Great, perfect. And like, if you need any help with any of the D&D stuff, you can always message one of us. I look like a handsome Tasmanian. That's weird, because I don't think Tasmanians can look handsome. And also, I'm not one of them. Not so slow. One of the best ways to check if you have ping on Twitch, by the way, guys, is if they have a on-screen chat, just see how long it takes for the chat message to pop up. It's like super easy way to do it. Don't worry, a warrior can't lag on stream. Yeah, exactly, guys. It's not like I have like a shit ton of imagery happening and like fucking all the projectiles in the existence of the universe shooting out. Oh, it's on me, so. But yeah, like, I'm feeling pretty good with where my build is at right now. It's feeling like pretty comfy using it. Just running around, fucking hitting the ground with a mace, fucking slam everything after it's like a little bit staggered, you know? Just like that. Hey, don't fucking curse me. I'm so gonna die on stream, by the way. Because, like, I feel like I play less cleanly while on stream at melee. So... how am I doing this shit? I'll just drop this shit off and then come back. It's kind of rough because the person that should be tracking the transfer doesn't know what they're doing and asks for your help, and you ask for what with, they respond to approximately all of it.
Speak.
That's really bad. That's really bad. They should know how to do their fucking job. Like, if they don't know how to do any of it, then like, why are they there? You can't go away, man.
Time is not on our side.
But yeah, main thing is that even if you are helping them, to make sure that they are learning from it, yeah, and understanding what they need to do.
Yes.
𝔹𝕃ℂ𝔻.
Move along now.
You want to also stay up, right, so that you're able to fix your sleeping pattern. So I don't know how to help you. I don't know what ways would help make you feel a little bit more awake without, you know, like just full on taking a nap. Like if you have coffee or anything like that, I guess that would help. I'm just gonna open up my pool over here so that moves. There's lag, yeah, that was my end. The game loading in to the world lagged. So what type of ritual is this? Chaotic plants release explosive pods. Okay. That should be fine, right?
Shatter and break!
That should be fine, guys. It's not like I'm going to die while doing this shit. Oh. Damn. Next regal orb will only add suffix. Okay, that might be good. Get ready to quit out? No, I don't do that. I told you I don't do that shit. I want to do that shit. Why aren't you guys prepared for son? Like, if I die, I just accept it, you know, guys? As one does. What's happening here? Oh, there's an enemy here. It's fine, guys. Nothing to worry about.
I need more time.
Gee sings Stay Awake by Mary Poppins to Small Pasticle. Aww. I don't even remember that being a song. I have no idea what song that was, but it just sounded cute.
I've known
Okay.
where to keep that.
I forgot, yeah. I'm not standing in fire. That's the important part here, guys. I shouldn't stand in fire. If you guys weren't aware, standing in fire is not good for your health. You guys know that? Found that out while playing this game. Very important information. I feel like your screen is going in and out with clarity, but that could just be your phone. Nah, that's the game. It's not crisp. Yeah, because of the bitrate. It's because of like stuff like the fire. The fire in particular uses a lot of bitrate, so it's a little bit straining on the encoding. And my PC's not good enough to handle it and running the game. It's a lullaby she sings to kids, to the kids to go to sleep when they want to stay awake. Why are you trying to make Kitty K go to sleep? She wants to stay awake though. Wait, no, she wants to fix her sleep schedule. Wait, no, this is the opposite of what we want, yeah? Oh, did I say Kitty K instead of Pastigoff? I did, didn't I? Yeah, why are you trying to get Pastigoff to stay awake? Should I do this? I'm gonna fucking do it, guys. I just need to kind of like run between the enemies that are primed to stun. Okay, where are the remaining enemies? Over here.
I've no more room.
Where are the remaining enemies? Oh, there's one. Okay. I'll take that. Reliable experts. It's expert, which is it's super fucking high level too. I might grab that one just to recraft and shit. Experts on mace as well. Back to town, I guess. So it doesn't sound good though, but I hope it works out. Yeah, I hope it works out as well. Need to be in different places for the most part. When it's all complete, you're going to go over with them so they understand. Okay, that's fair.
Speed.
That sounds like the approach. That's necessary. Like, make sure they understand what was going on and how they can do it in future. Bad though? Oh, I've seen this actually. Yeah. Envy was using that in one of his builds because of Warcry Minion build, I think it was. Yeah.
Dying is not on our side.
PoE2, hell yeah. Yeah, how you doing, memories? How you going? I don't know where to keep my omens, so I'll just keep them over here. Hey, I've got 2 of them now. One is Regal Orb, the other is Exalted Orb. I just noticed that. That's actually really important to know. That's like a substantial difference between the two. And the PoE and Standard. Yeah, mate. Fuck yeah, dude.
What is it?
Wait, why are you saying it like that? Oh, what's happening now? Sometimes you wonder how you even got to 125 streak. I wonder how anyone got to a 125 streak at Malvo. But I do appreciate it, you know? Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys all hanging out, you know? You guys are a lovely bunch. Lovely bunch. Hey, you guys will be able to see what I do for like these things. So that I'm like not going to die to them when they come out. Because they have powerful effects that can kill you. Of coconuts? We're a lovely bunch of coconuts? Exact. Oh, breaks armor, explodes nearby corpses. Those are both really bad for me. There we go. Nice fight. Nice little fight there. Wallabies. Yeah, of wallabies. That's exactly what I said. Love coconuts? Coconuts are pretty cool. I like coconuts. I'm more of a mango fan though. Mango is like... Oh, I fucking love mango. Mango's one of my favorites. Can you guys please not explode me with lightning creatures? Wait, where'd the enemy go?
I've nowhere to keep that.
Thank you for clearing out. My build's like pretty alright, ain't it? Mango is good. I fucking agree. Love mango. Mango is so fucking good. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites, without a doubt. I've only got how many pools left, guys? Like 3? I don't know if I'll have enough to take all the loot, is the main thing. And if I can't take all the loot, I need to be a little bit more selective with what loot I take.
I need more time. satchel is full.
Get 3. Take this loot. Mango definitely your least favorite Smash Brothers Pro? Who the fuck is Mango? Just one event? That's fair. The task isn't that difficult, you could do it in half sleep. To the person that should do it, it might be Herculean. I say.
Yes. Good evening.
Okay, what have we got here? Fucking monsters. Not good enough. My other one's about long ass strength there. Yep.
Time is not on our
Yep.
side.
I probably should have drank a little bit more during the day. At Melbourne. And working on catching up a bit.
What is it? Move along now.
Don't have any of these currently. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this one. This one's got decent tier 6 flat damage rolls, so I want to try and force a good I want to force a physical roll on it, so I'm waiting for a great physical essence for it. That's what I'm waiting on. So go and tell your friends that I'm a fucking monster. Shove it, sweat and torture. Do it for the culture. But yeah, like, my build is good enough that I'm relatively tanky, and I've got good enough sustain that I don't need to worry too much. As long as I'm like paying attention, I shouldn't be dying, I don't think. But that's a hard part, right? It requires me to like pay attention, and you guys know what I'm fucking like. And like for me to not do something stupid, allow a really scary mob to ambush me or some shit. As long as you pay attention. Yeah, exactly, guys. Exactly, guys. I could be tankier though. Oh my god, I was stuck. I could be tankier though. There have been I've been given like suggestions on how to make my builds tankier, and one of them requires my character to start wearing a dress, which I haven't gone around to doing because it requires my character to be smarter. Decides to stream it. Fuck yeah. Yeah, exactly. You guys get where I'm coming from. Oh my god, that's a Valor Orb. That's gonna be too expensive. I'm not gonna be able to get that. I'm not gonna bother with the 4th one, I think. I don't think Tribute carries over, so I'll just end up getting this mace, I think. This is a low life roll, so that's not good enough. That's okay. It's not great. This one gives me a little bit of quality, which is like okay. Yeah, we'll take the mace. Yeah, weather's nice though. You guys remember how I was complaining about the heat a while ago? So, one of the streamers I watch, an Aussie bloke, right, by the name of Liquid Wi-Fi, he didn't stream with his camera on a couple days ago, and the reason why is because he was sitting around shirtless in his house because he went out on a 38-degree heat to the pools and got really fucking sunburned. And earlier today, I stopped by his stream. He was streaming. He showed his sunburn off. Yeah, guys, don't go to the pools in 38 degrees heat in Australia.
I've no more room.
Please don't do that. It doesn't sound like a very clever thing to do. Apparently, he did use sunscreen and everything, but like, it was fucking bad. It was really fucking bad.
Speed.
Pink man streaming. Yeah, it's not good. It is not good. Is this better than my actual no, it's nowhere near. Yeah, so this one's gonna be recrafted with some other shit. I am really hoping to get one particular thing, guys. You see these lesser jeweler orbs? I need the next one up, which is a jeweler orb. Australians not capping fire resistance, shaking my SMG. Fucking. Why would you bring that up? I forgot that I did that. Oh, you need the vitamin D. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you have been taking medication for it, so that's helping a little bit. I accidentally typoed SMH in Karam's chat a couple days ago as SMG. But you forgot the most important thing. You have to say my head afterwards, right? It's legit one of my favorite things to do on the channel. When you're like saying shaking my head, you just say SMH my head. I don't know what it is about that, but that little difference, I just find it fucking hilarious. SMH my head. Exactly! You fucking know. And still low? How many are you taking? Because, oh, I actually have some of these. Like, I was taking vitamin D, and I was taking 5 pills because I was told to take 5,000 IU. And most pills are usually 1,000? What the fuck? Exactly! Fucking, we gotta make this a thing, guys. I mean, SMH my head's already a thing, honestly. But we gotta make it, like, more of a thing. We gotta say, WTF the fuck. We gotta turn that into a thing, too. 1 per day? You could take more, I guess, right? As long as it's not the ones with calcium that you were having before. What the WTF? Yeah, that's also a good one. That's a fucking solid one. I like that shit. I like that shit, guys. You guys are doing me proud.
Shatter and break!
Okay, so boss over here. Okay. No, that wasn't too bad. I've got one more thing to do here, but I'm not gonna bother with it because I don't really have any good rewards. The ritual rewards are shit. Were you shaking your gonads? Why would I be shaking my gonads? Still the ones with calcium? Okay, in that case I wouldn't recommend taking 5 of them. That sounds like a bad idea. I don't know how much calcium the human body's meant to have, but that's probably a lot. I gave you the title of cringe today? I did. Do you know why I told Pastor Gosh she's cringe? You guys know why? She said that she almost typed nodders in our text. I think that's a good reason to give someone the title of cringe, right? SMG my head. It was also because I phrased it as that, and it sounds really fucking bad because of that typo. To be clear, G and H are next to each other on the keyboard. Okay? Just got 35 Divine Jacket? Did I? Or did you? Wait, are you online? Yeah, you're online. Very nice, very nice. Okay, which of these are Bell? You're not actually... Oh, you might actually be using Skill Warriors, right? This has more of the other things, so I think I keep going.
Hello. Until next time.
It's called recursive acronym, like ATI, which stands for ATI Technologies Inc. That's really cool. Not gonna lie. NGL not gonna NGL gonna lie. Yeah, that's a good one, Calcium binds with oxalate and cause kidney stones. Okay, so don't take 5 of those calcium tablets then. I say. There was another one, stands for new not Unix. Oh, I see, that's really cool. I'm into that shit. I didn't by habit putting maps in here, did I? No. So I just got no maps. So I need to find another map to run. Elemental resistance is kind of awkward because I am actually fucking up the enemies with elemental shit. Elemental weakness I cannot run. 54% more life. Not great. Because it increases stun threshold, but it should be fine. Pip equals Pip installs packages. Okay. So it's a bunch of tech shit. It's just a bunch of nerds doing nerdy crap. Is that what I'm hearing here? I think it might be what I'm hearing here. I'm over here. I can go to this tower pretty soon. I want to do this one here first. This one has a map boss. Is this a grass one? Yeah, it's grass. Yeah, or I could do this one with a weaker mod and then stack more shit up. No, I'll do this one. I'll just fucking give it a shot. Yeah, programmers love recursion. You can make some really fucking clean methods and like recursive programs, functions, I mean. Yeah, you can make some really clean functions in programming with recursion. But it's also like a fucking pain in the ass to debug. Like, that's how you get like one-line code programs and crap. They will like do very complex tasks. You just rely on recursion for it. Yeah, these enemies are so much more tanky than usual, you can tell. These ones are already tanky to begin with, but knowing that I can just jump at them and it sets them up is fucking great. Also, not stunning from my leap slam is actually kind of actively cracked. If I stun enemies with my leap slam, it's not as good as me just leap slamming them. I do not like what you do. Ray tracing, global illumination is a lot of recursion? Yeah, programming itself uses shit tons of recursion. It's like so much recursion. Like the linked list, for example, right? Which is a very common dollar structure used in programming. That's all done for recursion. You don't need to do it with recursion, you can do it with loops, but I'm pretty sure it's implemented via recursion. Except today was awesome. You got a sword of fire and ice in the mail? Fuck yeah, dude. Love that shit. Alright, alright. Fucking getting a sword of ice and fire. Holy shit, dude. Sounds really fucking good. You shall join the slurking peeps. That's all good. That's all good. I appreciate you for your slurk. Going to use an F&M tomorrow. Very nice. I haven't been to an F&M. I should really go to one at some point. I was talking with Pastel Goth earlier today. It looks like we might not be able to go to the Aether Drift early access, which I was excited to go to an early access with her, but after seeing the Aether Drift cards, it was a little disappointing. So like, I'm not that unhappy about losing the prospect of doing that. And I'm pretty sure she more wanted to go because I wanted to go, right? So I don't think she'll mind too much that we're not going. Is that right? Am I mistaken there? Can you guys like stop? Thank you.
I've no more room.
Hard short sword? Why are you getting short sword out, mate? You're pulling out your short sword. I'm alright. I can grab the lane, Grey Hammer and Service. Is just doing a modern F&M? That's fair. Yo, you mother hand is being pulled by the bunny to pet her. One of your hands is lost to the papa, yeah.
Speak.
That Yeah, I remember you telling me just how much. You know, I forgot the name of her. Olive, was it? Of the pet that you were looking after? I remember how fucking needy she was. Stoneforge Mystic Pox stack? I don't know what Pox means. I remember Stoneforge Mystic though. That's artifact shenanigans, yeah? Or is it equipment shenanigans? I forgot. 31 life guaranteed with 21 resistance. I don't think that's good enough. That's whatever. Hello. Even that. Oh, they're both level 72. Do I want to try rolling this one? Misha, the one you're with now, is even more needy, actually? Oh. Feast and Famine's crazy good. Sort of Feast and Famine, don't remember what it's like, honestly. Guys, should I? Or do I want to rig the odds in my favor a little bit? I only have one physical, I'm not doing that shit. Solid start for a weapon. And it's rigged. And it's fucking shit. That's all it took. Maybe I should start passing on these 62 hammers. Untap all your lands all lands you control. That's Feast and Famine. I see. Got done over by a judge in a tournament though, because a player took control of your creature that had sort of Feast and Famine, and when they hit you, they untapped their lands. It should have been you untapping your lands. Let me see the text on that. Whenever a quit creature deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card and you untap all your control, all lands you control. Yeah, so you would discard a card and you would untap all lands you control because you control the sword, right? Yeah, control of the sword, not the control of the attacking creature. Yeah. You guys sleep now? All good. You enjoy your sleep, Key Kate. I appreciate you stopping by. I'll catch you next time. You were never gonna win it anyway. It's a fun deck, not a tournament deck. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, like, it is a little bit annoying when you know the ruling and you know how it should work, and when the judge comes to the table, they go against that. Like, they make mistakes, it's human, right? So it's like fine, but it can be frustrating. Arena goated? Yep. I mean, sometimes it has some issues though, right? There's some mistakes you can make in an arena that you can't make in paper.
Shatter!
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah, life is actually a pretty bad mod. I'm not gonna get it next. I'm not gonna accept life as a mod anymore. They pushed me away from this. What's this do? Can these babies please go away? They're scaring me, guys.
I've nowhere.
Why do they keep coming? Oh, it's fixed here. Donk. Okay, nothing around me. I can fucking actually clean up my inventory now. Just to argue, I don't wanna fight. Only you do. That's good. How do you know if the loot's good or not? you just walk past them, I just fucking pick up everything. I loot everything. That's how I know the loot's good or not, because I can look at it later. I just take it all. I don't fucking give a shit. I just want to grab it. If it's loot, I'll fucking accept it. It will get sold for gold, or it will be good and I will use it. You can actually have like proper filters and shit like that. Yeah, I don't know what Pox is. You're the craziest one in here in that regard. Honestly though, it's the other way around. You too crazy. Steve will have lost the game because of his lack of skills. We are watching the Exile. Are any of us truly saying nope? Nope. Pox is fun because there's one land that goes to the graveyard that lets you get planes in play, so you get Godless Shrine. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, actually. I've heard that. Small Pox, each player loses 1 life, discards a card, sacrifices a creature, then sacrifices a land. Pox, each player loses 1/3 of their life, discards 1/3 of the cards in hand, and then sacrifices 1/3 of the creatures they control, the lands they control. That's a lot of text. I see. That's fine as armor scraps, I think. I just mainly keep the stuff that's relevant to my build. I don't actually look at anything beyond that. To speed up the process of looting and placing my loot away. This is relevant because I can recraft these together to make a new mace and reroll the stats again. Seems good? Yep. There's also big pox. Oh. Where did big pox spread? Don't sneak up on me like that. Fucking rude. I'm actually gonna die here because there's multiple rares here. Oh fuck. This guy is actually hitting me pretty hard. I almost died there. I didn't notice that. Of everything that happened then, I did notice I almost died. That one was a little bit safer even though I lost a lot of life because I knew what was happening and I knew I was about to get hurt really big.
A rarity.
Oh yeah, if I also say a rarity and all mine, that means it's good loot. Only slightly exaggerating. It means I got an exalted orb, which is really good. Like legitimately like an actual solid item to loot. Hey, come on, you can do it. No, if I die, I'm just restarting. You know that, yeah? I'm not even going to change the build. I'm just going to restart as the same build. That stun resistant? No, it just has lots of health. Oh, these are also evasive enemies. My hit chance might not be quite high enough for them. Be consistently hit, which is not great. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why people watch hardcore PoE, right? Because they're hoping for the death to be a witness. Just gonna reset me. Have I ever told you the definition of madness? You guys didn't think I was mad already? What? Have you not watched me play Magic?
I've no more room.